Hello, hello. I think I'm live, if I did it correctly. Hope everybody's having a good first half of their week. Hope their weekend was good. Today we're going to be flying a new route. I've never been, but we're in Virginia. We're going to leave. I put myself a little bit closer to where we're going to be going. We're going to actually be going to Cumberland Airport, which is KW75. It's got a little bit of history, a lot of history actually behind it. And we're going to be leaving from Charlotte KCHO Airport, a smaller strip. It's not the international airport. It's the little regional. So we're going to do that, and hopefully you guys enjoy. Let me just get couple more things situated here, and I think we'll be good. All right, so I've already removed all the 4 items, gave it some fuel. So we're actually going to get this bird started, so I don't waste all y'all's time. All right. Let me turn these on. Let that come up. Doing that, I'll bring the fuel to the middle. We still got to load in our flight plan, but it shouldn't take us too long. All right, let me go ahead and get my flight plan put in. So we're actually going to go use the sim dispatch. And hopefully if I say view, my flight plan is there. Yes, it is. KCHO, KW75. This part actually used to be a problem, but it's actually working now. So this is good. So we'll go ahead and import the route and make sure it comes up. There it is. Beautiful. All right, so actually before we do that, well, we'll leave that open because I'm about to yell clear prop. But first, let me get my clearance. Hopefully. Oh, by the way, I actually talked to Sane Tensions about the issue that I have where sometimes you ask for clearance through the Bravo airspace or any airspace, and it returns the runway. It says, oh, just expect runway, whatever. And then you go up in the air, and then the Sane Tensions AI actually yells at you for not being cleared. But then you fight with it, and then it actually goes. So there's a bug maybe between clearance not giving it to ATC. I don't know, but I was told that they're actually going to work on it, which is good. Okay, so with that said, let me get my clearance. Where is it? First of all, let me make sure my radio's on. Radio check for November Charlie, July 472.
This is what the ATC audio sounds like, and next is what yours sounds like.
Cool. You guys should be hearing that. Radio check for November Charlie, July 472. Woo. Center, November Charlie, July 472 is requesting clearance out of KCHO VFR.
November Charlie Juliet 472 on departure, maintain VFR at or below 1500. Departure on 132.85, squawk 3344.
Is there any special type of restricted airspace, or am I cleared?
Clearance Empire 828 is IFR to Philly.
Clearance on request, stand by.
Okay, something's going on here, but hopefully. Maintain VFR at or below 1500. Departure is going to be on 132.85. I'll squawk 3344 November Charlie Juliet 472. Okay, so let's get the squawk set up first.
November Charlie Juliet 472, read back correct.
So we want code, what was it? 3344. Okay, we're gonna make sure that's on. Good, 3344 there. And it says maintain 1500 at or below 1500. So
Washington Center, United 2463, 17,000.
United 2463, radar contact.
So I've managed to
Center,
split
Aero Mexico
my
456,
SIM audio with the
17,000.
ATC, so now I've got it on 2 channels.
Mexico
A
456,
little bit
radar
better
contact.
control.
Washington Center, United 1065, flight level 340. United 1065, radar contact.
Okay, this is actually showing about 100 nautical miles, so it's going to be a little bit of a haul. Not too bad. Okay, so I've got that. I've got my fuel. Yeah, we're good. Ground. November Charlie Juliet 472 is requesting taxi clearance to runway 21.
November Charlie Juliet 472, runway 21, taxi via Alpha Alpha 6.
Runway 21, taxi via Alpha Alpha 6, November Charlie Juliet 472. Clear prop. Okay, shut the window. Boy, it's chilly out there. Okay, so make sure my beacon's on. And make sure we put the mixture in full. Make my pump. Okay. Yay, there we go. I like how the cars kind of blend into the surface. All right, so there we go. Let's do our taxi lights. We'll do our nav lights and strobe lights. Okay, we'll set flaps 10% once we get at our holding point. Pitot heat, and off we go. Okay. Alt V. Okay, make sure I'm all comfy here. You can see Say Intentions is injecting traffic.
Citation 4 Kilo Oscar ready to taxi.
Citation 4 Kilo Oscar, runway 21, taxi via Alpha Alpha 6.
Runway 21, taxi via Alpha Alpha 6, citation 4 Kilo Oscar.
I set my flaps to 10%. And here's 21. This is Alpha 6. And let's call tower and let them know we're ready to depart. Tower, November Charlie Juliet 472, holding short, runway 21, ready for departure.
November Charlie Juliet 472, Charlottesville Albemarle Airport Tower, runway 21, winds 190 at 12, gusting 18, cleared for takeoff.
That's winds at 190 at 12 with gusts at 18. Clear for takeoff, November Charlie Juliet 472. And here we go. Hope you guys enjoy the flight. Let's get ourselves centered. Let's get the head in. Ooh, one thing I gotta set up real quick is the FLC. Otherwise, we're not gonna climb right. $1,400. Let's hit the heading bug. So I'm about to buy a Stream Deck Plus, the ones with the little knobs. That way I can map with the Stream Deck profile. I'll be able to turn the knobs with that little thing, making it just a little bit easier. And I think you can also push on the Stream Deck knob too, just like I did here, just to kind of get the center. All right, folks, here we go. Make sure my flaps are down. Yep, 10%. Something seems like it didn't, like, we weren't going as fast. It's weird. But I think it's okay. This is not Leesburg. This is actually KCHO, a regional airport down in Charlottesville,
Citation 4 Kilo Oscar, short of 21, ready for departure. Citation 4 Kilo Oscar, winds 200 at 12, gusting 18, runway 21, cleared for takeoff.
Hopefully you guys see some foliage.
21, cleared for takeoff, Citation 4 Kilo Oscar.
It rained the other night. It's been raining like the last 2 days, off and on with some cold snaps, so these leaves should start and the trees should start to turn.
Going to departure. Titan 5 Papa Tango.
Titan 5 Papa Tango, runway 3, winds 210 at 4, cleared for takeoff.
Trying to land runway 13. Tango Sierra, or runway 3. My bad.
Piedmont 5965, winds 190 at 12, gusting 18, runway 21, cleared to land.
Cleared to land 21, Piedmont 5965.
Switch over to departure. Departure November Charlie Juliet 472, currently 1400, would like to request up to 2500.
November Charlie Juliet 472, radar contact.
Potomac approach November Charlie Juliet 472, requesting a clearance, the clearance from 1400 to 25. True, but those mountains.
November Charlie Juliet 472, climb and maintain 2500.
I want to get above these mountains. Mr. Duke, how are ya?
Blue Street 5095, contact Washington Center on 135.525.
135.525 for Blue Street 5095.
November Charlie Juliet 472, maintain VFR altitudes.
Maintaining VFR altitudes, November Charlie Juliet 472. Oh, Mr. Dookie, how are you? Popeye. Mr. Popeye. Where are you going? You want to share? Hopefully it's for fun. So we got about 95. Oh, nice. What are you going to be doing down there? Vacation?
Empire Air 828, turn right, heading 260.
Roger that, right, 260, Empire 828. At Potomac approach, Empire 828,
Maxwell,
we're going to need a turn for
welcome.
the ILS, please. Okay, that's the wrong direction. We need a right turn.
Nice. I wish I could do that right now, but I can't. I'm on some medication, so I'm good. I'm good.
Departure, Baron 2 Kilo Foxtrot 2000 for 4000.
Baron 2 Kilo
Charlottesville,
Foxtrot, radar
Virginia,
contact,
is the
maintain
closest city to
VFR
us
at or
right
below
now.
1000.
This city is famously known as the home of Thomas Jefferson, the third
1000,
president
Baron
of the
2 Kilo
United States
Foxtrot.
and the founder of the University of Virginia. The university itself is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, recognized for its unique Jeffersonian architecture and its role in American
just gonna let
educational history.
Jeff do his
Charlottesville
thing.
has also been a focal point for significant moments in American history, including the Civil Rights Movement. It's a place that attracts history buffs, scholars, and those interested
He likes to
in
give
the
us a little
story
bit of a
America.
tour every now and then. He's all right. He's all right. I've actually learned a couple things from him, so it's nice. If he gets on my nerves, we can always turn him off. And I am coming in way too loud, I think.
Baron 2 Kilo Foxtrot, contact Washington Center on 133.55.
Let me see my mic.
Over to Washington Center on 133.55, heat Baron 2 Kilo Foxtrot.
All right. I think we're good there. The leaves here in Virginia
Radar service is terminated.
just
Citation 2 Bravo Zulu, change to advisory frequency approved. Squawk VFR.
the leaves here in Virginia, they just don't want to turn. It's been so mild here in October. Today was like 71 degrees. In the morning, it's like low 40s, and then it creeps up to 70 some. It's nice though. So tonight there's a Samsung is releasing a
Tower on 134.425.
VFR or VFR, a VR headset
TACA 584.
that's supposed to compete with
74
Apple.
contact Washington Center on 133.9 or 75.
But I'm curious if that's going to. I hope that works with the sim.
Air Shuttle 6074.
Radar services terminated. Grand Caravan 1 Echo X-ray. Change to advisory frequency approved. Squawk VFR.
But it looks very
Advisory frequency,
expensive.
Grand Caravan
So
1 Echo X-ray.
November
We'll
Charlie
see how
Juliet
that works.
472, say destination.
KW75 for November Charlie July 472. Yeah, it's a mixed bag. I got viewers that say they want to go VFR or they enjoy it, and then there's other ones that not so much, and some are in between. Some use the eye trackers. So it just varies.
Bonanza 2 Echo Mike, contact Davison Army Air Tower on 124.275.
124.275 for Bonanza 2 Echo Mike.
You know, we got the real high-end
Citation 7 Delta Bravo.
VRs
Change to
and then the
advisory
low ends,
frequency
and
Squawk
I've
VFR.
heard from both sides, and people are like, you don't have to go that expensive. You know, a Quest 3 will be just as fine. Other ones have used the the Sony VR headset. Looks like a nice little day for a nice little VFR flight. Like I said, I've never been down to KW75, but provided some information in the description. So you basically roll off the Appalachian foothills, and then you come down into, we're going east, so we're getting closer to the Chesapeake Bay.
Since there are no natural landmarks or notable points of interest directly beneath us, the closest notable location is the Louisa County Airport, also known as Freeman Field, VA-45. This airport was established in the mid-20th century and has served as an important hub for general aviation in central Virginia. It's named after Thomas Freeman, a prominent local aviator who contributed significantly to the area's aviation community.
I am. There is a link,
flight training, private
I believe, on my YouTube page. There's a link to the Discord.
Enthusiasts from the region.
Oh, by the way, I tried to find your number. I couldn't find it. So if you want to join my Discord and just leave it there, that's fine. Or send me a message there.
SkyWest 3680, contact Dulles Tower on 134.425.
134.425 for SkyWest 3680.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Common approach Bonanza 8150 November at 4,500 feet, about 10 miles southeast of Kilo Charlie Hotel Oscar.
Bonanza 8150 November Potomac approach. Roger.
Did you guys hear about the flight the other day? There was an American Airlines, I think it was from Louisiana to California somewhere, and the intercom system didn't work, so the pilots were trying to reach the crew. They could not, and they ended up having to return to the airport because of that. I'll just set this up now so I don't forget. We're doing a visual 1. Straight in right now. It's going to be the about 859 feet. Okay. And let me check this. Oh, let's see if this works. Nope. Mine's still broken. That's weird. That is weird. Supposed to hit choose first, but it's not working. Well, I'm not on Discord right now, if that's what you're asking.
West wind 3657. Turn left heading 235.
All right. I can't use that for right now.
235.
Let me get rid of this.
3657.
West wind 3657. Turn right heading 260.
Sorry about that. I didn't know what you were asking.
260, West wind 3657.
Let's see. Let me look at my KW75.
Radar services terminated. Baron 4 Victor Mike. Change to advisory frequency approved. Squawk VFR.
Radar services terminated. Squawk VFR, Baron 4 Victor Mike. Good day.
Since we're flying over Louisa County, one of the most interesting features in this area is Lake Anna. Constructed in the early 1970s, Lake Anna is one of Virginia's largest freshwater lakes, created to serve as a cooling reservoir for the North Anna Nuclear Generating Station. The lake stretches over 17 miles and covers more than 13,000 acres, making it a popular destination for boating, fishing and water sports enthusiasts. Its unique origin story, being man-made for energy production, sets it apart from most natural lakes in the region. From the air you can really appreciate the sprawling irregular shoreline and the contrast between the recreational areas and the more secluded forested coves.
There we go. Jeff, what's the body of water to our left? This over here.
The body of water to our right is Lake Anna. It's a large man-made reservoir created in the early 1970s to serve as a cooling source for the North Anna Nuclear Generating Station, and it's now a popular spot for boating and fishing.
I used to swim in that lake a couple times, but now apparently it's really dirty. But
Roger, Bonanza 6 Victor Lima.
I learned pretty much how that lake
Lima. Radar contact.
operates.
Climb and maintain 1,000.
I knew one of the
Victor Lima.
scientists that worked on that project down there, and basically I asked, why is the the water's so
Westwind
warm.
Airline 3657.
So she goes in her closet in her
Flight level
office,
240.
and she shows me the model of Lake
Flight
Anna.
level 240, Westwind 3657.
And she explained that one side is the hot side is
Westwind
or
Airline
the warm side is the cooler.
Not seeing you on radar.
As the water
Cycle your
goes over the
transponder
reactors, it
and
cools,
ident again
but
for
then
me.
the remainder comes over.
Climb and maintain flight level 270.
But now the
Westwind
water's
3657.
really like it's got some type of
Bonanza
bacteria in it.
climb and maintain 2000.
I personally wouldn't swim in it now. Get some flesh-eating bacteria? No, thank you. What we got over here? Yeah, it could be nasty. Because you can have the slightest cut and you get that water in you. Nah.
Radar services terminated. Cessna 7 India Victor. Change to advisory frequency approved. Squawk VFR.
Radar services terminated. Squawk VFR. Cessna 7 India Victor. Good day.
So, are you flying down to New Orleans? Where's Renduxy? Renduxy's supposed to come in here. Nice. Don't get any ideas and try to fly the plane yourself.
Envoy 3770, contact Washington Center on 133.9 or 75.
Over to Washington Center on 133.9 or 75, so Envoy 3770.
Blue Streak 5443, contact Reagan Tower on 119.1.
Yep, the sun is
Over
about
to
to
Reagan
go
Tower
down.
on 119.1, Blue Streak 5443. Brickyard 4673, contact Richmond Tower on 121.1.
Switching to Richmond Tower on 121.1.
Oh, nice.
Brickyard 4673.
Is it just you alone, or are you going with family and your wife, probably? Well, enjoy yourself. Oh, good.
Delta 950, contact Reagan Tower on 119.1.
119.1 for Delta 950. Good day.
Yeah, it's been quite some time that I've been down in New Orleans. I used to go down there actually before I got married. I actually dated a girl down in, she actually lived in Hattiesburg, Louisiana, but it was very close to Louisiana, so we would always hang out in Louisiana. Or in New Orleans, I should say. I went one time down there and man, it rained. I think it was October, one of their rainy seasons. Man, it just rained and rained and rained and rained. Oh, cool. Yeah, that helps.
Departure Bonanza 9er, Yankee Lima 2000 for 4000.
Stands out nearby is the North Anna Nuclear Generating Station.
Bonanza 9er, Yankee
Completed
Lima,
in the late
radar
1970s,
contact.
this
Climb and
facility
maintain
is a
1000.
significant part of Virginia's energy infrastructure, providing electricity to hundreds of thousands of homes. Its two pressurized water reactors are cooled by the waters of Lake Anna, which was actually created specifically for this purpose. From above, you can spot the distinctive cooling towers and the sprawling complex nestled near the lake's shoreline. This site is a testament to the intersection of
Trying to see if I can see the tower, the cooling towers.
It's one of the few places in the U.S.
Bonanza 9er, Yankee Lima, climb and maintain 2000.
I can't find it.
2000, Bonanza 9er, Yankee Lima.
Oh, I'll be right back. I gotta go put some eye drops in. Hopefully the plane doesn't crash. I'll be right back.
Radar services terminated. Sierra 7 Tango Bravo. Change to advisory frequency approved. Squawk VFR.
Advisory frequency, Sierra 7 Tango Bravo.
West wind 3657. Descend and maintain 7000 feet.
Descend and maintain 7000. West wind 3657.
Departure Duke 8 X-Ray Hotel 2000 for 4000.
Duke 8 X-Ray Hotel. Radar contact. Maintain VFR at or below 0.
Climb 0, Duke 8 X-Ray Hotel.
Departure, Endeavor 5330, 32,000 for 4000. Endeavor 5333, radar contact. Climb and maintain 9000.
Up to 9000, Endeavor 5333.
Departure, Cardinal 8 Oscar Hotel 2000 for 4000.
Cardinal 8 Oscar Hotel, radar contact. VFR altitudes.
Up to 1000, Cardinal 8 Oscar Hotel.
Duke 8 X-Ray Hotel, contact Washington Center on 132.905.
132.905 for Duke 8 X-Ray Hotel.
Cardinal 8 Oscar Hotel, climb and maintain 2000.
Climbing to 2000, Cardinal 8 Oscar Hotel.
Radar services terminated. Citation 3 Oscar Charlie. Change to advisory frequency approved. Squawk VFR.
Advisory frequency, citation 3 Oscar Charlie. Good day.
Departure Bonanza 1 Victor Yankee 2000 for 4000.
Bonanza 1 Victor Yankee, radar contact. VFR altitudes.
Up to 1000, Bonanza 1 Victor Yankee.
Since we're currently near Ashland,
Bonanza
Virginia,
1 Victor
one of the
Yankee,
most
climb and
interesting
maintain
features
2000.
in this area is the South Anna River. This river winds its way
Bonanza
through
1
the
Victor
Virginia
Yankee.
countryside and is a tributary of the Pamunkey River.
Radar services
The South
terminated.
Anna played a
Duke
role
8
in
X-ray
several
Hotel,
wars.
change to
Its
advisory
crossings were
frequency
strategic
approved.
points during
Squawk
troop
VFR.
movements. From the air, you can often spot the river's
Advisory
meandering
frequency,
path cuttings
Duke 8
through
X-ray
forests and
Hotel. Good
farmland,
day.
giving a sense of how waterways have shaped settlement and travel in this part of Virginia.
Blue Streak 5073, contact Reagan Tower on 119.1.
119.1 for Blue Streak 5073. Good day.
Voyager 9er Sierra Tango, contact Davison Army Air Tower on 124.275.
Switching to Davison Army Air Tower on 124.275 via Voyager 9er Sierra Tango.
Blue Streak 5022, contact Reagan Tower on 119.1.
119.1 for Blue Streak 5022.
Departure. November 1. Tree 4 Juliet. Zulu 2000 for 4000.
November 1, Tree 4 Juliet, Zulu, radar contact, climb and maintain 6000.
Climb 6000. November 1, Tree 4 Juliet, Zulu.
Departure Bonanza 6 Romeo Juliet
Okay,
2000 for 4000.
good luck to you, Mr.
Bonanza 6 Romeo
Mr.
Juliet,
Diddy,
radar contact,
bye.
maintain VFR at or below 1000.
Climb
Thanks.
1000, Bonanza 6 Romeo Juliet.
Have a good time, man.
Bonanza 6 Romeo Juliet, climb and maintain 2000.
Up to 2000, Bonanza 6 Romeo Juliet.
Attention viewers, this is your captain speaking. If you're enjoying the flight, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for flying with us today.
Yeah, thank you so much, folks, for stopping by. The likes and the subs, greatly appreciate it. As always, thank you so much for the support. It's a nice looking sunset. We'll leave that a little bit.
Business liner 3 Sierra Kilo, contact Davison Army Air Tower on 124.275.
124.275 for business liner 3 Sierra Kilo. Good day.
United 1869, contact Washington Center on 133.55.
Switching to Washington Center on 133.55 United 1869. Departure Duke 5 India X-ray 2000 for 4000.
Duke 5 India X-ray, radar contact, altitude restrictions canceled, maintain VFR.
Climb 1000 Duke 5 India X-ray.
Yeah, it's a really nice sunset
5 India
this
X-ray,
evening.
climb and maintain 2000.
So
Since
I
there are
always
no
like
major
2000,
natural
Duke 5
landmarks
India
directly
X-ray.
beneath us, the closest notable location is the town of Ashland, Virginia. Ashland was originally founded in the 1840s as a mineral springs resort by the Richmond, Fredericksburg and Potomac Railroad, and it quickly became a popular destination for city dwellers looking to escape to the countryside. The town's historic railroad station, built in 1923, still serves as a stop for Amtrak trains and is a focal point for the community. Ashland is sometimes called the center of the universe by locals, a tongue-in-cheek nickname that reflects the town's friendly, quirky spirit.
I always like flying early morning or right when the sun goes down. Those are the best views, I think. Okay, I think we're about halfway there. So we've got about 44 nautical miles to go. Guys, we'll see the Chesapeake Bay, hopefully. So I didn't come down from my home airport, which is normally up here in Northern Virginia. I actually came from KCHO, Charlottesville Regional.
Radar services terminated. Citation 6 Oscar Yankee. Change to advisory frequency approved. Squawk VFR.
Radar services terminated. Squawk VFR, citation 6 Oscar Yankee. Good day.
Good
Endeavor
day.
5333, contact Washington Center on 133.9.
Again, I'm using Same Tensions AI in case you
Over
guys
to
are new
Washington Center on
to my channel.
133.9.
I also use
Endeavor
VATSIM,
5333.
so I kind of alternate the two. Also in the process of trying to set up between VATSIM and Same Tensions AI, so if I lose my VATSIM live person, then I can, my VATSIM ATC live person is what I meant to say. It will switch over to ATC. I'm not sure if I can go back the other way though. That's something I need to set up here in the near future. And when I do, I'll let you guys know. But this is a nice little VFR chill flight. You know, I get to talk to the community, meet some of you guys. The whole gamut of folks. And that's what makes it so fun to just, you know, fly. Once you get up in the air, everything's stabilized. As you're monitoring, you know, you just start talking to your viewers. Pretty cool how the sun is coming through the window and you see the my co-pilot's headset microphone. Yeah, see, you can see the sun here. As he moves his head, you'll see it move. It's pretty neat. Hey Jeff, what's that body of water to about our 10, 11 o'clock?
That body of water at our 10 to 11 o'clock is the Pamunkey River, which is a significant tributary of the York River and has been important for transportation and local Native American history for centuries.
Cool. Let's see. About 36 more nautical miles to go. And we will be done with this flight.
Departure Musketeer 2 Juliet Sierra 2000 for 4000.
Musketeer 2 Juliet Sierra, radar contact, altitude restrictions canceled, maintain VFR.
Up to 1000, Musketeer 2 Juliet Sierra.
I think it's number 5 in the back. I gotta check
American
my mapping for number 6.
Contact Reagan Tower on 119.1.
This is the back seat.
119.1 for American 1978. Good day.
Musketeer 2 Juliet Sierra, climb and maintain 2000.
Up to 2000, Musketeer 2 Juliet Sierra.
Cool little view. So there are some advantages of flying VFR and in a much slower aircraft like the Cessna 172 because you can just take in the view. If you're flying a commercial jet, you're just going so fast and so high that you don't have time to enjoy the scenery. And that's what they wanted to give people in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. They wanted to improve the
Departure,
VFR
American
experience.
1664, 2000 for 4000. American 1664, radar contact, climb and maintain 8000.
Let me jump back up front.
Climb 8000, American 1664. American 1664 contact, Potomac departure on 126.4. 126.4 for American 1664.
Ooh, went down the wrong pipe. Apologize for that. Ooh.
Since there aren't any major natural landmarks directly beneath us, the closest notable location is the town of King William, Virginia. King William is one of the oldest counties in Virginia, established in 1702 and named after King William III of England. The county courthouse, built in 1725, is actually the oldest courthouse in continuous use in the United States, a little slice of colonial history still functioning today. The area is also known for its scenic countryside, dotted with historic homes and farms that date back to the 18th and 19th centuries.
Cessna 9er Zulu Zulu, radar contact, VFR altitudes. Up to 1000, Cessna 9er Zulu Zulu.
Give you guys a better view. So about 30 nautical miles to go before we land. Whereas we fly east, further
Cessna
east,
9er Zulu Zulu, climb and maintain
you'll
2000.
see a lot more water form.
Up to 2000, Cessna 9er Zulu Zulu. Brickyard 4572, contact Washington Center on 121.875.
Switching to Washington Center on 121.875, Brickyard 4572.
Yep.
Attention viewers, this is your captain speaking. If you're enjoying the flight, go ahead and hit that subscribe button.
Yeah, folks, thank you so much for the
Thanks
likes
for
and
flying with
subs
us
today.
today.
Greatly appreciate it. It's always fun meeting new people. I've met pilots. I've met people in, pilot training. I've met people that work for ATC. I've met people that build aircraft. I met people that have maintained aircraft like avionics and things like that. So it's a great community here. You can look at the river here as it winds down, then it opens up to the Chesapeake Bay. It's pretty neat. I've never been to this airport, so it should be interesting what I see. But so far, I'm enjoying the trip. Let's see. Let's check a few things.
5560, contact Reagan Tower on 119.1. 119.1 for Blue Streak 5560. Good day.
24 nautical miles.
Brickyard 5665, 2000 for 4000.
Brickyard 5665, radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000.
Up to 10,000, Brickyard 5665.
Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I froze. Yeah.
Centurion 3 Zulu Golf, climb and maintain 2000. Up to 2000, Centurion 3
Since there
Zulu
aren't
Golf.
any major natural landmarks directly beneath
Piedmont
us, the
5815,
closest
contact
notable
Washington
location
Center
is the
on
town of West Point, Virginia.
120.975.
West Point sits at the confluence of the Mattapony and the Monkey Rivers,
120.975 for
which merge here
Piedmont
to form the York
5815.
River.
Good
The town
day.
was established in the late 17th century.
Brickyard
and has long been an
4358,
important
contact
site for
Washington
river
Center on
transportation. Its
121.875.
strategic location made it a key point during the colonial era of the
121.875
Civil
for
War.
Brickyard 4358. Good day.
Forces recognizing its value.
Departure,
Today,
Egg Truck
West
7,
Point is
Echo
known
Charlie,
for its
2000 for 4,000.
historic downtown, which still features
Egg Truck 7 Echo
architecture
Charlie,
from the
radar
19th
contact,
century.
VFR altitudes.
Up to 1,000, Egg Truck 7, Echo Charlie.
Ag Truck 7 Echo Charlie, climb and maintain 2000.
Up to 2000, Ag Truck 7 Echo Charlie.
Potomac approach, November Charlie Juliet 472, currently at 2400, VFR down to KW75.
November Charlie Juliet 472, Potomac approach, good evening, West Point, altimeter 2983.
That West Point altimeter was 29.83, November Charlie Juliet 472. (2983).
Advisory frequency, Musketeer 5 Kilo X-ray.
15 nautical miles to go.
Radar services terminated, Beach 8 Mike Delta, change to advisory frequency approved, Squawk VFR.
Radar services terminated, Squawk VFR, Beach 8 Mike Delta, thanks.
So we're going to do a left. We're going to turn left. It's up here somewhere. I think it's over here. Oh. Pretty cool, people. Pretty cool.
United 421, cleared for the ILS runway 34 approach at Richmond.
Cleared ILS 34 Richmond.
Actually, let me get on my rudder pedals and let's get closer to the. We've got a wind of 22 pushing us.
Brickyard 5665, contact Washington Center on 132.905.
132.905, Brickyard 5665.
Doing a little bit of a crab here.
November Charlie Juliet 472, contact Norfolk approach on 125.7.
Departure November 2184 2000 for 4000.
Contact in Norfolk approach on 125.7, November Charlie Juliet 472.
November 2184.
Norfolk approach, November Charlie Juliet 472, currently 2400. Did that go through right? Let me see. Norfolk approach, November Charlie Juliet 472, currently 2400.
Development of the Tidewater region of Virginia.
November Charlie Juliet 472, Norfolk approach, good evening, Saluda altimeter 2983.
Saluda altimeter is 29.83, November Charlie Juliet 472.
Bonanza 1 Victor Yankee contact Patuxent Tower on 123.7.
123.7 for Bonanza 1 Victor Yankee. Good day.
So, folks, we got
Departure Voyager 6 Kilo Papa
8 nautical miles to go.
4000.
So we're almost there.
Voyager 6 Kilo Papa, radar contact. Climb and maintain 1000.
Climb 1000, Voyager 6 Kilo Papa.
Radar services terminated. Bonanza 1 X-ray uniform, change to advisory frequency approved. Squawk VFR.
Radar services terminated. Squawk VFR, Bonanza 1 X-ray uniform. Good day.
Climb to 2,000 feet for 180 Echo, cleared for the ILS runway 7 approach, and we'd like to do that via the JAWS fix for 180 Echo. Now squawking 2535 for 80 Echo. Continue as requested for 180 Echo.
80 Echo, radar contact established. Continue as requested.
Nice little view here. We've got the river, and it just opens up into the Chesapeake Bay. Hey Jeff, what's KW75 known for?
Business liner 6 Foxtrot Tango contact Washington Center on 133.825.
And it's primarily known for collecting
133.825 for business liner 6 Foxtrot Tango. Good day.
Which is crucial for weather forecasting and maritime navigation.
So, are you saying there's airplanes, weather airplanes that land there, like from NOAA?
No, weather buoys like KW75 don't have airplanes landing on them. They're floating stations that collect data, and any aircraft involved would just fly over or near them for research, not actually land there.
I see what's going on. Thank you.
No problem. If you have any other questions about what we're flying over, just let me know.
Yeah, we're about to do our descent, so please stay quiet for us so I can concentrate. Thanks.
Absolutely, I'll stay quiet so you can...
Radar services terminated. Business liner 6 Foxtrot Tango, change to advisory frequency approved. Squawk VFR.
Advisory frequency, business liner.
Tower, November Charlie, July 472. Do you copy?
November Charlie Juliet 472 Newport News Tower, say again.
November Charlie, July 472 is requesting tower at KW75.
November Charlie Juliet 472, say again your request for Newport News Tower.
Request landing at runway 1 VFR KW75 airport.
November Charlie Juliet 472, make straight in for runway 20.
That's wrong. That's wrong. Okay, that got tuned wrong. We're just gonna ignore it. Same tension strikes again. Yeah. We'll go out to CTEF. Good evening, CTEF. November Charlie Juliet 472 is on final approach to runway 1 at KW75. Okay, let me work the throttle. Let's definitely slow this bird down. Get on my rudders. Okay, I see the airport. All right. First stage of flaps. And second stage. Let's see if there's an approach. Actually, I'm going to fly it. Ooh, my controller is like sliding around. We are way too high, but that's okay. Gotta get lower. The very short runway. So we want to make sure we're coming in very slow. There we go, perfect. I need to slow this bird down. Really? Who put that tower there? Really? What is that?
Stall.
Okay, that's not right. Good Lord. Woo. Woo, that was crazy. All right, slow down. And roll to the left. Ooh. That was not good. That was not good. Anyway. So I'll go ahead and taxi back over here. Let me adjust my flaps. And we'll roll back over here. No, there's a tower right as you come down on the runway. What is up with that? I have to do some research on that one. That wasn't supposed to happen. Yeah, it was bad. I don't know if you guys can see the tower up front, but that was not good. There's a lot of that. People who, you know, Asobo, when they made these airports, these small fields, the tower is not, or they put these cell phone towers and other towers in the comm towers, I should say, like in the middle of the runway. Really? What's up with that? All right, guys, we're just going to park the plane here. All right. Let's go ahead and pull the mixture out, cut the plane off, turn all the lights off, store the fuel to the left, and kill the avionics and the batteries. And that's going to be it for my stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Wasn't too bad. It was about a 100 nautical mile flight. About an hour and 21 minutes today. So I want to thank everybody that stopped by, the likes and the subscribes. Until then, see ya.